And the government now says it's content with the level of preparedness and adequacy of safety measures that have been taken by the Kenya Airports Authority ahead of the resumption of flights. Yes, you're waiting for it. Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia says the measures taken at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport have been replicated in all airports across the country. Julian Samboko with that report.
Kenya's aviation sector is set to join the rest of the world in the gradual and guarded resumption of business following the disruption occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic. The government suspended all flights on March 23, 2020 following a surge in imported cases of COVID-19. Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia says the country is now set to resume flights.
These protocols are in line with the International Civil Aviation, ICAO, and many other international associations like IATA to make sure that we comply, number one, with the international standards, but also number two, we add on what we think is, we add value to ensuring safety of our passengers.
We have made a lot of changes at the airports. As you can see where we stand, there are physical distancing markers scattered all over. We have installed more than 300 sanitization stations, and we continue to add more.
We are waiting very, very anxiously to hear His Excellency, the President, announce the date for takeoff, both domestic and international.
On its part, the national flag carrier Kenya Airways says it is ready for takeoff and assures travelers that COVID-19 prevention measures will be adhered to aboard flights.
There are certain protocols that you need to follow when you come to the airport. Your temperature will be checked. If your temperature is below a certain limit, then you can fly. Your luggage will be, be sanitized. All your hand luggage should be put into your luggage before you go through the check-in.
The board of national flag carrier Kenya Airways estimates that the airline could lose up to 50 billion shillings in revenues by the end of 2020 due to the disruptions associated with the coronavirus pandemic. Julian Samboko, NTV.